Yeah, that's the truth. No matter the game, no matter the play, post-cruise world, we run the day. High score dreams, real ones stay. If you feel this vibe, let's hit replay. Lights on, shots live, drop those emotes, let's ride. Post-cool beats, never fade, one more round, we slay. Hype the sound, feel the vibe, post-crew unite, we ride. Days not over, we stay strong, welcome to the post-crew song. Survival grind, the screens aglow, FE Black Heart runs the show. Click, clack, keyboards tight, riding the waves in the dead of night. Walk from zombies to deserted islands, this is the stream, it's a legend told. With the pulse crew, we never fold. Welcome in, let's break the mold. Lights on, shots live, drop those emotes, let's ride. Pulse crew beats, never fade, one more round, we slay. Hype the sound, feel the vibe, pulse crew unite, we thrive. Game's not over, we stay strong, welcome to the pulse crew song. Loot up, squad up, ready to fight. FU's got the skills to light up the night. Mic's on fire, no rage quit here. Every game's a journey, no room for fear. Shots blowing up, loves all around. Big W's never backing down. From first time viewers to the loyal crew, we ride together, yeah, that's the truth. No matter the game, no matter the play, post-cruise world, we run the day. High score dreams, real ones stay. If you feel this vibe, let's hit replay. Lights on, shots live, drop those emotes, let's ride. Post-cool beats, never fade, one more round, we slay. Hype the sound, feel the vibe, post-crew unite, we thrive. Days not over, we stay strong, welcome to the post-crew song. Survival grind, the screens aglow, FE Black Heart runs the show. Click, clack, keyboards tight, riding the waves in the dead of night.
Oh! Oh! Oh my God!
I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my
Multiple. I can hear more than one.
Oh my gosh, y'all look! Red crystals!
What? Look here. You call me a fucking vegan cake? Eat your ass more.
Nice.
Excuse me!
Grind, the screens aglow, FE Black Heart runs the show. Click, clack, keyboards tight, riding the waves in the dead of night. Walk from zombies to deserted islands, this ain't just a stream, it's a legend told. With the pulse crew, we never fold. Welcome in, let's break the mold. Lights on, shots live, drop those emotes, let's ride. Pulse crew beats, never fade, one more round, we slay. Hype the sound, feel the vibe, pulse crew unite, we thrive. Game's not over, we stay strong, welcome to the pulse crew song. Loot up, squad up, ready. Who's got the skills to light up the night?
Oof. Well, I hope you guys are having a better day than we are. Good grief. Okay, I gotta fix something real quick, y'all. Tried to get all this done beforehand, but it's been one of those days. How is everybody today? Happy, what frickin' day is this? What day is it? Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I need to fix this. Discord notice. I don't know why that's not working. Um, Sorry, y'all. Just did not get this done in time. Didn't work. I hope everybody's having a good day. Okay, let me figure out why it shouldn't be doing all of that. Why is it doing this part? Okay, let's see. Um, so sorry, y'all. I'm not. I don't know how to turn this off. My stuff. Hey, warrior. I was trying to turn this. Yay, it's warrior. I was trying to turn this this thing where it says mechanics GG bot. I was trying to turn this off and I don't know how. I don't know how to turn it off. I don't know why it's like that. I mean, I know why it's like that, but I set it up so long ago that I don't know how to do it now. Okay, well, how are you? Are you having a good day? I thought I could just take the permissions away from the bot, but that bot isn't in my list. Okay, well, that's weird. That is weird. How was your day yesterday? Okay. Why did it reset my days? Oh, God. I gotta fix that too. What the heck? Why did it I must have accidentally hit the reset button. Oh. Let me see if I can fix this. Good grief. Yesterday I had a lot of problems too. So we're just having all kinds of problems today. All right, let's try again. Maybe I need to move that reset button. Or take it off. I accidentally must have hit oh, that's yucky. And now my camera's frozen. Ah. Gosh, I cannot today. Well, that's kind of crappy. I didn't get very much sleep last night either for different reasons, but I'm sorry you had issues. Okay, let's look at what we got here. Technically, we could leave
I'll
this.
do anything for a drink right now.
She's thirsty. Oh, well, I guess we need to make some. Yesterday we made it. We healed from our moose stomps. We made it up the
I
mountain.
can barely walk with this
Got the
much gear.
backpack, got the crampons, made it through across the map, through the bear cave. Got the woodworking tools, which is what we really, really needed.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
And now here we are. We're at this little place at the top of this mountain, trying to kind of rest and heal. Moose, how many? Well, one moose, 2 bear stomps, 2 broken ribs. We got stuck in that ash canyon for 100 and it ended up being like over almost 200 hours because we had to heal from both of them. But before we could move on, because Ash Canyon is one, it's like different levels, and they have these rope climbs to get to places, and you can't climb with a
This'll come in handy.
broken rib, much less 2 broken ribs, so we were stuck. But we did kind of luck out a little bit. We killed a bear, we killed some wolves, we killed something else. Oh, a deer. So we had meat and stuff. We were able to recoup without freaking out. But now I kind of got to decide what to take down this mountain with me and what not to take down. Because there's a lot of stuff here. And we can't carry it all. So we got to look at that. And it's been a pretty crazy day, honestly, so just trying to make it through. Alright, let's see how much water that gave us. Let's do one more. We have the time.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much
Yeah,
longer.
I know. So it was kind of a long stream yesterday trying to figure all this out. I guess we're gonna leave this stuff because can't really carry it all. You'll join my Discord. I accidentally pinned that. I didn't really mean to. I was trying to figure out how to get rid of that. I'll leave this one. What do you call that thing? That Mechanics GG thing. Do we need this? I think so. Don't need 3 things of snow pants though. We can leave. I thought we found. Oh, that we can. I did. We can leave these. Actually, I think I want to rip them up. We can leave these. Leave those. The rest of this stuff I want to rip up. Wait. Oh, okay. There they are. I want to rip some stuff up and heal some stuff, and wish I could have seen you live yesterday, wasn't it? That's okay. I knew that you, well, and honestly, the only reason why I streamed is because you weren't going to stream. I kind of try to stay off of days that you and Duck are going to stream because I really want to be in you and Duck's streams. So when you said you weren't going to stream Monday, that's kind of the only reason why I did. Change my little pet. So let's see, what can we do today? Let's do this little bear today. Yeah, well, and that's why I chose the times I did too, because, you know, it's good days for me, but it's not, it doesn't really conflict with you guys. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Okay. Trying to tear some stuff up and heal. Yes, exactly. But honestly, I might be streaming a little bit more soon. My life is complicated. We'll see. We did have fun yesterday. It was a crazy stream, Warrior. There were like 7 raids. I streamed way too long, but there were 7 raids. Some from people we know. Light Striker, Soul Reaper. Soul Reaper's Den. Soul Reaper's Den was streaming for a little bit yesterday. I don't have a sewing kit? Oh, that happened. And then from a couple from people we don't know. Yeah, there was some from some people that we don't know. Yeah, it got crazy up in here yesterday. It was a lot of fun though. We had fun. Okay, but what am I doing? It's almost nighttime. Don't have stuff to make. And I was happy we made it through what we needed to make it through. I don't know why that's not working. It was working yesterday on and off. See? Why doesn't it work? Why is it working for some people but not others? I think I need to move it off of Stream Elements into something else. MoveBot, maybe. This is a 10-hour book. That's not great. I need to turn her voice down again. I've turned it up.
I need to find a place to rest.
So it's kind of a miracle we have survived as long as we have. Because and then Eggroll decided we should take the safe way down the mountain and the long way around to this side of the mountain. So that's what we did, which was probably a good decision. Because it's been so crazy. All right, let's look at this also. I have one bullet. Ooh, sheesh. Yeah, it's been a lot. Oh, no. I should have not ate that one. I should have ate one that weighs more. Yeah, it's been a lot. So now we have to get down the mountain all the way out of here and back to our normal base so I can start making the meat curing. What do you call those? Meat curing boxes.
I'm not sure I can carry
Which is why I pushed to come this far so fast. I mean, I needed the tactical backpack. And I got it. But what I really wanted was the woodworking tools. Usually what I really want is the tactical backpack because it gives me this 15. Well, it doesn't. It gives me 5 extra kilos. But it, like... So this little backpack right here gives me 5 extra kilos. And I came after the tactical backpack, which is invisible, so it never degrades, but it gives me a full 5 kilos all the time, no matter what. This I have to repair. Then I came after this. This helps with sprains. And the woodworking tools. So I got what I came for. But we haven't made it out safely either. I don't really know if I want to Um, oh shit.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm gonna run this way, dude. You go that way. Oh shit. This is another reason why I'm ready to get out of here. I could shoot at him, but I only have one bullet left. I don't really want to waste it on this dude. God dang it. My nerves are so shot I can't hit nothing. Just need to get out of here without running into a bear or some other bullshit that's gonna kill us. Which, this is not great visibility to be doing this in. I should have waited. Until I could actually see what the hell was going on. We're gonna try to mountain goat down this mountain because I don't have the
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
wherewithal to... Well, we're down now, I guess. I don't have the wherewithal to go across a rope bridge. You know what? Somebody else said that to me about you. I was gonna say really, but I can tell a difference in your voice, but somebody else mentioned that you sounded like you were doing better, like happier. Oh shit. I'm trying to remember who it was. It wasn't a negative thing. They weren't like talking about you behind their back. They were saying that they were happy to see you and me back, and that you sounded really they were enjoying your streams, that you sounded really happy. And I hadn't really thought about it until they said something, but I can see it. Yeah. But it's interesting that you can hear it in your own voice too. I'm so glad that you're feeling so much better. Oh, God damn it. Trust me, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Yeah. Well, we're not fixing anything until you make it down this damn hill, so you might as well just make it down the hill. Oh. I know. I felt off for a while now, too. Doesn't seem to be getting any better.
Incoming ad break.
Ad break. Freaking kidding me. off this mountain. Yeah, every time I feel like I feel like I get knocked down again. But yeah, I'm happy to be back. Surprises me how many people are glad to see me. I don't know why, but it does surprise me. Feel like people are probably going to be bored with my stream and what I'm streaming, but I'm here. This is all I have the energy for, so I'm trying. Well, I'm glad. It made me so happy the other day when you said you were having fun. That made me feel so good. Just the fact that you are having fun. I really appreciated that. Oh man, headache. I think we survived another day. I'm terrible about adding the days. It's not this one, it's this one. There we go. We don't need these little fishies, but we'll open it up and take them out. Found the key to that when we were up on that mountain. Look at all the, this is the bear meat, wolf meat, rabbit meat from all the kills that we got when we were down here earlier.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I know. Just chill out for a minute. Actually, I may cook some of these fish real quick and eat it. Just because. Alright, let's look at what we got, what we can take, what we can not take. Please be a sewing kit in here. I really need one. Haha. We probably need to cook some coffee. This is the problem I have because I'm such a loot whore that I want to take everything. And I can't. What can I here to do? Ah. Okay, so that we did. Actually, everything looks pretty good. That sounded like, I don't know if that was a deer. It sounded like it was running, but it didn't sound like. It wasn't growling, so it wasn't a bear. Gosh. Maybe it's not smart to stand right. I'm going inside before I get my ass chewed up again. Lord knows we cannot afford to be eaten by a bear right now. I try to do as many things outside as I can so that I don't get cabin fever. Like I try to cook outside and stuff because this is only, you can only do one thing on the stove at a time, and that is just a waste. Okay. Well, our clothes weren't quite as bad as I thought they were going to be, so that's good. Think a lot about us trying. I never thought of it that way either, but Lord, I had a lot of it lately, and I do tend to try to do that. I try to block out some stuff. I guess I shouldn't be doing that. Trying to get ready for this trek back. Okay, that puts us in pretty good shape. Now, how much cloth do we have? We have cloth. Let's make some of these. I never thought of that way, honestly. All right, let's decide what we're gonna take and what we're gonna leave. Okay. Oh, probably don't really need these right now. Trying to get better about not hauling shit I don't need halfway across the map. Okay, well, I don't go anywhere without marine flares, so that's a given. Don't know if I really need that. How much are the... Oh, we need these. Oh. I never. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm taking that. I guess I could take some stuff because.
Much more.
Just for the fact that.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
I like to move it, move it, move it. See if we can cook some. I'm like paranoid about sounds all of a sudden. We need a few more of these. Okay. We may not be able to start a fire. It may be too windy. You fought a bridezilla? Oh, I gotta hear this story.
Come on, fire. Come on.
Got to know.
Wonder if we can drop any of this gear.
A bride. You mean at work? Oh, in game. Nope. My bears respawned. That's a big fat nope. I've learned to listen. I heard him. I heard him walking up. I don't know where he is now, though. We're taking our Barbies and we're gonna cook inside. Okay. God grief. Lord. He's back for revenge. I killed him earlier. They respawned. That's how many days I've been stuck here because I killed him right after we got stuck here.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh my gosh. Whose emotes are those? Pickles. I don't know if you know this, but our youngest son, Nimmy, the one that plays Rocket League, his nickname is Pickles. He loved pickles when he was a kid. That's what we had these friends who owned a little hamburger stand across from this place that I used to work, and I would take Nimmy into work with me, and he would go across the street and order a hot dog with pickles, and then he would come back and say, you know, he did that for a while, and then he would say, "Can I have a hot dog with extra pickles?" And then it became, Can I just have the pickles? He didn't even want the hot dog anymore. He just wanted the pickles. So our... Oh, that's not what I was trying to open. So our friends started calling him Pickles. It was cute. So that's, yeah, he's cute. And then he got that same, years and years and years later, she made a painting for him. And she named it, she called it Pickles, the painting, in honor of him. I think he still has it. He was a cute kid. All the kids were cute. Alright, we're trying to make... Oh, you know what? I should have put... I did this wrong. $11. Oh, screw it. It's done now. Alright. Oh, I forgot to make coffee. It's not what I was trying to do either. Not doing very well today. Oh, you know what? That's something we could leave here. We don't have to take. This. Replace this with quality tools. I am alive. Barely. And girl, I was stepped outside this little cabin and around the corner I was trying to cook me some fish and here comes the bear. I was like, dude, I'm not in the mood.
But if you close your eyes,
It really is. It really, really is. It's like, man, I cannot handle this. We got to get out of Ash Canyon. We got the tactical backpack, we got the crampons, we got the woodworking tools, and now we're about to be outskis.
Not sure I can carry much more.
We're carrying too much. I think I have enough food to make it back. I don't know whether to take. Maybe I'll take these little. They're not great, but. Ooh, that looks good. That sounds good. I've never made any. Oh, is that one yours, sweet? I think mine is a bear today. We got to get out of Ash Canyon. I'm trying to change it for stream every day. Really? I didn't know that. It's been a hard day. Duck is texting me something. I don't know what he's texting. I can't look at that right now, Ducky. Why can't I move? Okay, so we're really just kind of hoping that... No, I mean, I didn't... I knew what you meant. I knew that you meant that your sourdough starter was Freddy, but I thought you just meant like a sourdough starter is called a Freddy. I didn't know that. I love bread. I've never made sourdough. I used to make bread all the time. No, I've never made sourdough, but I used to make like regular bread, like a loaf of white bread. I got so good at it when I was married to my first husband that the neighbors would come over and get the bread. My rolls are famous in our family. The Freddy's not loving the cold. I'm not loving the cold either. How cold is it there though? It's probably colder there than it is here, and I'm having a hard time. Hopefully the Timberwolves don't spawn here, because I would like to make it out with less drama. And I'm really hoping that the moose is not still spawned right now, because honestly, I can't. You keep the apartment at 68. Holy Frijoles, Batman. That's like my dad keeps his house at that, and it is so damn cold. That's way too cold. I can't. But we don't have central heat and air or heat in this house. So when it's in the 60s, so when and there's not really insulation because it's concrete house. So when it's cold, like it's in the 60s, then it's in the 60s in the house. In the 40s, yeah, it hasn't been that cold here yet. Please, no Timberwolves. I can handle it. Warrior, what's your weather like? You live in the cold places. Please don't let the moose still be around. Really? I wonder if I can make it to this ice cave. I did thaw a bear. I'm gonna try to kill this wolf from this hut. Okay. Ready for your ass now, asshole. Come on. I got you. No, I don't got you. Because I can't. My nerves are so shot today, I can't shoot with the shit. Oh, he's gonna run at me. Yeah, so it died, and if it's more than... Shit. If it's more than 50% frozen, you can't quarter it. And it's easier to quarter it and then haul it off than it is to skin it and haul it off. And so we were playing one day on stream, and Warrior said, "Can't you start a fire and de-thaw it?" And I was like, "I don't know, never tried." Well, then the next stream I killed a bear and it got thawed, and it got frozen before I could, because it died in the night. And so I built a fire next to it and de-thawed that sucker. and quartered it. It worked. I was so happy. And that little sucker ran off with my arrow. But he'll die. Let me in. So it was an excellent idea. Okay, we'll do it this way. Oh, Jesus. I can't. I can't. I cannot hit a fucking broadside of a barn today. Well, I need to not be stuck here anymore. I'm ready to get the hell out of here. I'm gonna go back to my cozy little place where I know where shit is. You just let me kill him so we can all be done with it. The other wolf is gonna die because he's bleeding. So he will eventually bleed out. I wish I could find him so that I could get my arrow back. I kind of need my arrow. Oh, fuck me. I'm trying not to run. Just, if it were any other time, I would just run. But this is where I got stomped by that moose, and I need to make sure that that moose is not here, and I don't need a wolf chasing me when I do it. Now that arrow's broken. God. Damn it. I'm losing patience. I've had a really bad day, and I've just don't have the patience for this crap today. Okay, hopefully, I don't know where that other wolf died at, but I guess he took my arrow with him. And the flare will do me no good with the moose. So if the moose is out, I'm screwed. Really hope it's not still out. We're going to try to give this moose a wide effing berth. Do we see it? Just got to get out of here. Ash Canyon to me is one of the worst places. Oh my gosh, we just got to get out of here. Did you ever figure out your OBS? No, he won't. I don't play with the cougar on, but the moose is the worst animal in the game. I don't know about the cougar. I've heard, oh, mother effing F's. There he is. Shit. How do we get out of here without being seen? Yeah, no, I don't play with the cougars on. I turn them off. They don't really bring any real value to the game. You can make two things with the hides, and then after that, they're just a gigantic pain in the ass. So they don't really add a lot of value, and they're just really tough. We're gonna try to go real slowly. No, don't come this way. Don't come this way, Mr. Moose. And, budge me. No. I don't know how to get around this moose. Stop coming this way, dude. I don't know how close you can get to go around without being in his hitbox. I think it's pretty far. I think his hitbox is pretty wide. No, he's very fast. Wonder if I could go around the other way, like behind him. I've heard that if you shoot at him with a gun, that it'll make him run. Like the firing will make him run first. But I don't know if that's true, and I don't want to risk getting stomped again. I'll try to go around this way. I don't know that that's any farther. This moose is making it impossible for me to get to where I need to go. I know the rifle can make him run, but I don't have a rifle. I only have a revolver and I only have one shot. I think we may just have to chance it. We're tired now, so we're overweight, so we can't run great. I think maybe if we crouch, because you can get fairly close to him crouching without spawning him, so maybe if we stay back crouching. This is so bad, y'all. My heart is beating so fast. Maybe I should wait for him to turn his back. Can't see him. Come on, dude. Come on. I'm not gonna fit through there. Whew. Holy frijoles, y'all. My heart was pounding so hard. That was crazy. Excuse me. Oh, freaks, man. I couldn't breathe there for a second, but legitimately. Well, we've officially made it out of Ash Canyon. Now we just have to make it,
I wonder if I can drop any of this fear.
now we just have to make it out of Timberwolf. There's a bear here too. We may have to sort of kind of find a maybe we could sleep for no, maybe not. This is not my favorite idea, but I need to sleep for a little bit because if I need to run from the bear, I need to be able to run. Come on, let me put a pack down, you shithead. Sometimes this game pisses me off. You're not gonna let me put a pack down? Means if I hit the bear, there's no running from it. Maybe I should go down to this cave instead of trying to go across. I have run into that bear down there too. And there's like nowhere to go. I mean, if I'm coming this way and I run into him, that's one thing. Because then I can run back towards the cave. But if I'm going towards the cave and I run into him, we're in trouble because there's nowhere to go. Let's just pray we don't run into him. And it's so windy, I can't really hear anything. Trying to see him, if I can see him. So if he's walking behind me, I won't hear him probably. I don't see him, but that doesn't mean anything yet. Trying to see over this pack of dirt. I'm gonna sleep in this cave. We should be able to sleep in peace here. I'm gonna go to the back of the cave where we should be able to stay away from the wind. Oh, freak. Talk about emotional damage. Actually, we need to make some water, so... Forgot I had, raw rabbit meat. But we did make it through, so... That's good.
Come on, little fire.
Maybe we can cook those little rabbits too while we're here. What I was trying to do.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yes, I know it's heavy. You'll live. We need water. We're not... Okay. Um, oh, we could make a little bit of coffee while we're here. Or just in case. Could make one more. Okay. Now we're gonna sleep for... I don't sleep for long periods of time outside. It's just not a good idea, not even in caves. You just never know. Just try to... I mean, they say you can, but I don't think it's a good idea. Okay. You know what? Is it light enough to read? Maybe. Try to spend your time wisely in this game. Okay. Why am I? Okay, we'll do that one. All that water I made is gone. Should be a little less. We're still a little overweight. Oh, that was a wolf. Why is this wolf running? What made a wolf run? A bear? Why would the wolf run? That's concerning. Oh my gosh. That log freaked me out. I don't know, y'all. This run has been brutal. So brutal. Guess unless we run face into the bear, we should be able to do some mitigation. If we hear it in enough time, we could throw down a fire. We just have to have enough notice. As long as we're not running like dead into them. Like we kind of got lucky in Ash Canyon because we were right there by the door. When he came around that corner, we just turned around and went in. Trying to see up over this hill. Because his cave is right there to the right. And they move slow if you're far enough away. But if you run right into them and they run at you, then it's a different story. Just listening. His cave is around those trees to the right. if he's here, then most likely he's already on his patrol somewhere. I just don't know where that's gonna be. I mean, I know what his patrol is, but I don't know where he's at in that patrol. I'm gonna try to run a little bit. I hate snowbanks because the chances of you running smack dab into a bear are way too good. I'm kind of going the long way around. It's a little bit more dangerous as far as like sprains and stuff. There he is right there, but he's sleeping. I doubt he's dead. Well, we're not about to find out. Now, I have run across a sleeping bear and thought it was dead before, and was very shocked to find out it was not. I'm pretty sure that's a sleeping bear. I don't know what would have killed it. The only way to really find out is to shoot an arrow at it and hit it.
Incoming ad break.
Wow. This has been crazy. Okay. I'm still not sure why we're so overweight. Not even stop here. I'm just gonna keep going. Maybe he is dead. I don't know what would have killed him though. I mean, I'm damn sure not gonna go over there and find out right now. I don't have the resources to deal with that if he's not. I have like 2 arrows left and 1 bullet. I need to get back. Where I can get restocked. That's craziness. It's kind of weird, like that a wolf was running and that bear looks like he's dead. I know it's not one that I killed on my way into Ash Canyon because it would have despawned by now. Now it wouldn't have if I had just made it up, down, and out, but because I had to stay and heal for so long, he wouldn't still be there. Okay, well, I'm not gonna stress about it. We made it past. I don't know whether it looked like he was dead, but I have run across a bear on that same lake that was not dead but sleeping. I was in the fishing hut, and he patrols that section just behind the fishing hut to where we saw him. He patrols part of that area. And I was in the fishing hut, and I was fishing, and I could hear him snoring, breathing hard behind the cabin, and I stepped out of it and accidentally woke him up. It was crazy. Craziness. I'm kind of glad because normally I don't go up that big bank. I just had a feeling though. I usually go straight across and right through that lake. I just had a feeling that this time that was not the way to do it. I'm glad I listened to my gut because we would have run smack dab into him. And then we would have found out whether he was sleeping or whether he was dead.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, we're gonna rest for a minute here in a bit, so chill. Just have to get down this. My stomach's all yucky. Okay, gotta get down this rope. We needed to be not over encumbered to do it. There's a couple of more bears that we could run into. Hopefully we won't, but we could. There's a birch. I don't ever pass that birch or maple. If I can help it. I'm gonna cook some water. There's a little campfire thing in here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Wow,
Come on, little
it's
fire.
been a stressful ride back. I'm kind of glad I made that coffee now. That was a good decision. Water. Okay, one more. Maybe half and one more so that we can drink a little bit. I'm paranoid about water. I'd rather be carrying too much than too little. That's just me, though. We're encumbered again. Shocker.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I know it's getting heavy. But what can you do? What can you do? What a mess. Didn't bring a pry bar. Must have left it. We can make it through these 2 hours, then we can drop this book. That's a little bit less weight. Not a lot, but a little. Oh, well, that's probably another reason why.
I'm getting tired.
Carrying too much. Now we just have to make it out of here.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
Okay, that's good. We're almost there. Doesn't sound like the weather's very good, though. Which in some ways, if you can make it and it's not too bad, it's good for you because some of the predators aren't out. That's not too bad. And I like to try to travel, since my gear's fairly good, I like to try to travel early mornings and stuff when there are less animals out. Okay, we're under now, so that's a good thing. Oops. The less wolves and stuff we can run into right now, the better off we are. Okay, we're gonna get our stamina up because there's a bear that we could run into here. And I want to be prepared to run if needed. Hopefully we don't. I have run into him here before, but I've been lucky the last few trips and haven't. That means nothing. Trying to see over this. Just trying to listen for him. Okay. So far so good, but that doesn't mean anything either. His cave is right there to the left. I don't see any bones, but I don't know. Bones usually mean that he's actively spawned here. No bones usually mean he's not, but sometimes the bones are, at least for me, I have found that they're not. Sometimes there's several sets and they're pretty visible, and sometimes they're not. And I typically don't like to go checking it out unless I know for sure. What's going on? There's usually a wolf here, but it might be a little early for them. I can hear some out, so I know there are some out. We're gonna try real hard to make it to the cave and out. Cause this is it. Once we get back to the well, I mean, we could run into a bear at home, but this is the last region we need to be back at home. And then we will have survived the Ash Canyon run, at least for now. Might have to go back to go to the prepper's cabin. Maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna do that quest. We'll see. I don't know if you have to do that quest if you have the trader open, or if you can choose not to do the quest. I might have to check that out and see. I've never done it before. Well, on my run that I play off stream, I'm doing it right now. I just got this. I just completed getting the second request document set, which was in Mountain Town. That prepper cache is easy to get to, although there's a bear patrol there too. You have to watch out for. That's not a bear cave, it's just a cave. We might actually make it out of this alive and back to our main base. Then I'm gonna make some, what do you call those things? Meat curing boxes. That looks like a wolf. Shit. It is. Actually, he's gonna get me. God damn it. He'll die though. I got him. That doesn't really help me right now, but I did get him. I don't have any pain meds. I have another sprained ankle? Man, I can't. I almost threw down a torch, and that's probably what I should have done, but I don't have very many arrows left either. And I thought if I did run into a bear, we might need the arrow more than the arrow would help us more with the bear than a revolver round would. That did not help our condition any. That was my stomach. Thought it was another wolf there for a minute. That would have been bad. I feel like this run is actively trying to kill me. Like I said out loud, I'm going to try to make it 500 days. And the game said, oh, really? Well, let's see what we can do about that. Alright. I should be able to move it through here pretty quickly because we're not encumbered. We are gonna have to sleep in here though if we want to make it home. I don't remember which way to go. Not that way. Oh. Earthquake. Not too far from here. Oh. Okay, we're gonna pass some time. Boy.
If I don't rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
You'll be fine. You're not gonna faint, I promise. I promise you.
So tired.
Sounds like a storm. Boy. I wonder if we can make it home in the dark, because generally not a great idea. But we're I didn't waste enough time. And I don't have any water and I can't make a fire in there. Not that far from home. It's possible we could make it if I can see where I'm going. Or at least down to the cabin. This was a bad idea, I guess. Forgot there was a trailer here. Don't think there's anything in here that we can use, but we can see. We can't make a fire in here, but maybe I haven't searched this place.
This will come in handy.
Seems crazy that I haven't been in here. Oh, gosh. That scared me away. That scared me so much. That's funny. Come on, give me a little thing of Coke or something. No Cokes. Come on. I think you're crazy for hanging out with me. That's what I think. Not the other way around. Not the other way around.
Can use this.
I didn't either. Till now. I don't think I can do this without a... Listen to it storming out there. I didn't know it was a jump scare either, but apparently it is. That's funny. I think it's because I can't get them turned down. Like I've turned them all down, but I can't seem to get them turned down. Like they're still really loud. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but they're very, very, very loud. Okay, we're gonna try to make it home now. Oi! We're so close to being back at our main base. So close. And then we will have successfully completed our Ash Canyon run without dying. I never count it over until I walk back into my base. So many times I've died before I ever really make it home. Now we're back in our region, but not technically home. So I feel like it doesn't really count yet until you're back in your home. Tried to turn the voice down so her heavy breathing isn't so bad. We're gonna walk on the ice. We have more chances of seeing the bear before we run smack dab into it. If we're on the ice. think I've ever been into some of these ice huts over here. Maybe we'll walk over here and see if there's something to drink. I hear the crows, but I don't see them. Oh, it feels good to be home. Now we have to gather some wood and get our furniture making bench made, and then our, what do you call that thing? Meat curing box. I'm gonna send you a thumbnail you made, Reaper. Shocker. Shocker, shocker, shocker. Oops. Send it away, darling. Walk in. No, I haven't been in here yet.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Come on. I'm just asking for one little soda. A canister, really? Y'all suck. Okay, well, let's make a wide berth around those dudes. Tell me what you think. Oh, is he gonna play? Is he gonna play that? Looks good.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Nice. Just send her feet pics. No feet pics. And no duck twerk pics either. Reaper was in here talking about his bush on bush action last night. And I'm like, dude, I don't need to know about your bush on bush action. This is way too much personal information for me. I don't want to know. Bush on bush action. Hey, Warrior, what's in your lineup for stream this week? You want to hear about it? Well, ask Reaper about it. He's the one that's got bush on bush action going on. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at this. We officially survived the Ash Canyon run. Hallelujah. Holy free holies, Batman. That was so much. So much. I should do Fortnite at least once this week. I hate the new map. I suck at it. I'm terrible at it. I suck at it. Did I mention I suck at it? How do I want these things? This one. This one. I think I'm gonna drop a couple of these. Dead Island 2. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Look at that. Save some of those in case. Hey, Agro. How's it going? How's your day? Happy Tuesday to you. Oh bueno. Hey girl, it's been a really rough day. To be quite honest. Definitely had better days. Me too. I will. Just trying to hang out here with my friends. And not stress about it too much. Would you listen up, would ya hug me? Bring it in. I do. Thank you for the hug. Lord knows I needed it. Alright, let's get some water going before we... I'm glad I brought that cooking pot back because I couldn't remember if I had one in this one, but I didn't think so. Oh, we made it, egg roll, successfully out of Ash Canyon. Back to our main base. So we survived the moose and the bears.
That didn't work. I need some water.
So now, like, we literally just walked in the door of our base.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
And this is actually a new day. Really not in the mood for this crap. I don't know why it's giving us a hard time. Actually, I should do what that one girl suggested and
Come on, little fire.
person. I don't know if it was a girl, but do it with the torch so you're not wasting matches. I just always forget. Water. No. It's not what I wanted. I want this. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's go put some of these. Alright, there are some housekeeping things that we're gonna need to do soon. We're lagging a little bit. I don't know if we're lagging or we're just walking super slow. I guess I could have left that, I didn't realize I had two here, but oh well. Okay. Drop this. Drop this. Drop this. Drop this. Just gonna do some housekeeping things here real quick. Okay, so this we can move over. This goes up here. This goes down here. Okay. I don't know where to put this yet, but I guess it can go right here for now. This can go here. Wish it was a little easier to get things super straight because it really messes with my head. Okay. Gonna fix this later, but for now that'll work. I'll try not to stress about it too much. Okay. Oh, damn it. It's not what I wanted. There we go. I guess that'll do for now. Okay, so now we're just gonna do some housekeeping stuff. We gotta figure out where we're gonna put all this stuff that we brought back. And for now, I'll try to dump some of this stuff in. Oh, here we go. In here. These can go in here. Not that. Okay, I don't think we brought back extra clothes. Maybe it looks like maybe we did. Yeah, I guess we did. Close up. There are some foodie stuffs we can put up. We're gonna have to get food. Sustainable food. I was smart enough to get some salt going before I left so that when we got back we would have some. So that's good. Okay, so this one we can drop. Drop this one. Drop this one. Drop this one. Just gonna kind of put this stuff up here for now. We're not gonna get too organized because I haven't decided exactly where I want everything yet. And I'm gonna try not to be too OCD about it because I tend to be a little OCD about it. But I don't think y'all want to sit here and watch me super organize everything. Okay. There, we might have some. All right, now what do we need for the furniture thing? 10 cedar wood, and then we need fir wood. I don't remember if we have I should check to see. Okay, well, it's too degraded to put into the meat curing box, but it's not too degraded to cook because when you cook it, it regains 80% of its health, or 50% of its health back, so then it's safe to eat. Go figure that out. Oh, we do have some. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Phew. It's good news. Put the things in there for now. Alright, let's go see if we can find some firewood. Because that's the first thing we need. We gotta build. We need 10 cedar wood. We need 30 firewood, or firewood. So let's go see what we can see. Hopefully we won't get interrupted by Mr. Bear. There's 3. Four, 5, 6. What'd you do today, egg roll? It's 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's a little bit. It's not everything we need, but go over here and see if we can find some more. When I'm not looking for it, it's everywhere. That's how it goes, though, right? When you're not looking for it, you can find it. There's one. I think this is cedar. This should be 9. What'd you do today, Echo? You worked. Oh. Well, congratulations on finishing another day of the grind. Wish I could say the same. 12. We need fur. Oh, there's a fur. Is your throat bothering you? A box of throat lodging. Need one more fur. Oh no, it's heavy. But we just need one more fur. Get with the program, goat. Yucky. Yucky, yucky, yucky. I'm sorry your throat's bothering you. That's no fun. Oh. Another bump in the road. No shit. Dude, I can't. Feels like... Oh, thank you, Warrior, for the biddies. Thank you so much. I feel like I don't have bumps in the roads right now. I have gigantic potholes. Well, we're not having any luck finding another fur. That was very kind of you. Thank you. That is cedar. You'll be the gigantic pothole? No, because... Trying to decide if those footsteps are... deer or not. Sound kind of like deer. So I really hope they are. Boy. You can't be my gigantic pothole because potholes are annoying. And you are not annoying. Okay. Let's take some of this. I guess if you're the last person on Earth, then eating moldy bear meat is not such a bad thing. I suppose. Okay, we're gonna drop all of these.
I need to find food.
And 10 of those. Then we're gonna go make us some food. And do we still need water? Oh, shit. Yes. Okay. I don't know why, like, my OBS says I've been live an hour and 45. Oh, my son's playing.
Yeah. That's a good one.
But I think I've been up longer. Yeah, 2 hours and... Why? I wonder why it's off. That's weird. Yeah, but OBS says an hour and 45 minutes. Isn't that weird? So strange. It has been a little wonky lately, hasn't it? Sweet Vio said last night she was having problems. I think I'm gonna do one more to coal.
Oh, I'm starving.
Oh my gosh. Don't lose your bonus. Eat, lady. Chill. Good grief. Just need to lay down, I know. It has been a little bit wonky. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna make some stuff. I'm gonna put this stuff on the dial. Okay. So let's get rid of this. No. I did not want to take it, but whatever. Destroy it later. Certainly don't want 5 pounds of tire in my backpack. Alright, we want to make
Incoming ad break.
ad break.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, need this. Furniture workbench. I wish they would put what you're working on at like the top. But they don't. So sometimes it makes it a little hard. Okay. I want to make greatness. No, I want to be great. I want to be a great person, but not feeling that like I am lately. That's for sure. Oh, I clipped that a little too far. It's okay. I'm glad you think so. It's a matter up for debate lately. Okay. Now we did that. now we can make, no, we gotta go get salt. Just ran right into that wall. 10 pounds of salt.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
We'll live, I promise. Actually, maybe I'll move this stuff around later. I could put the first one right there. Agreed egg roll. Well, thank you guys. Not much feeling it. Okay, now we're gonna make our meat table box, whatever it's called. This meat curing box is so freaking OP. It is like the best thing that they've done in this game ever. Just my thoughts. Okay. Now, we just need to go get some meat for it. Why? Lace. You put a kilo, you put 20 like a kilo of meat in it, and it comes out, it cures it and comes out like 0.25 or between 0.10 and 0.25 kilos. It's a miracle box. Laszlo, they could make the skillet OP2 by letting you. No shit. Well, as you can see, we successfully made it out of Ash Canyon. I usually have a fire going right there instead of in here, but... Oh. I don't know why it's doing that. Thank you for letting me know. Don't know why it's doing that. How was your day? Thank you. I don't keep it up, so I didn't even notice.
Come on, little fire.
We successfully made it out of Ash Canyon and back to Coastal Highway. Now we're just trying to get our meat boxes going. Nice. I'm so glad you had a relaxing day. That's awesome. That would be awesome if you could boink a wolf with it. That would be amazing. Oh shoot, I should have saved those furs. Dadgummit. That's not what I wanted to do. My dad calls his errands rat killing. I'm like, what are you doing today, Dad? Oh, I am going rat killing. Like, I don't know why he calls it that, but like the weirdest name. I'm like, okay. Kind of an eccentric guy, my dad. It's been one of those days. Just trying to. Oh, I was afraid of that. Well, you know what that means. Might have one more. That means we're going out and sleeping in the truck. I may have asked you this already, but where's your favorite place to have a base at? That's what I needed. Yes. I have a vote. One of them is. Oh, I love Mystery Lake. Thank you for the tab, Batanga. Mountain Town? I can see that. We haven't really done the conversations with them.
Like you, I guess.
What do you like about Mountain Town?
You might not be from around here. You sound a bit different. Like those folks who wandered into town last week. No, that's wrong. It was,
I think there's something wrong with this dude.
wasn't it?
I like Timberwolf Mountain. Pleasant Valley isn't my favorite. I don't mind it. I like the 6 burner stove at the community hall.
Everyone's gone, as best I could tell. Something big happened.
Oh yeah,
Historical, like, I guess.
for the forge, yeah.
One for the books, my brother.
I haven't really been to much of the outer ones. Like I've only been to Hush River Valley for
Well,
the Prepper Cache, and not in this one, but in a different run.
look, I try to keep an even keel and an open.
I like Timberwolf Mountain.
But I can't stand a backstabber or a liar.
I don't know. This is probably my favorite, but only because
Everyone gets a name.
of the, like,
I had a name.
it's close to a forge.
Sutherland.
It's got the trader box. It's got beachcombing.
Sutherland.
But I'm not good enough at
I need to wake up.
the survival side yet
Loopy tonight.
to be in some of the harsher ones too long. I don't like to stay in PV much. The weather is terrible. It is. Yes, that is. I usually try to keep stuff at
An old system
the community center.
to keep folks connected.
I think it's closer to like all of the outs, because you got the out up here, you got the out over here, you got the out over here.
Overboard. That's
So I feel like it's kind of closer
this one time.
if you're passing through.
Lost it again. Never mind.
I don't know. I'm kind of set in my ways. I'm trying to learn to break out of
Even
my
Stuff's just
patterns.
out here. Containers, even some empty.
The weather is terrible in Pleasant Valley.
Gotta find it first. Yeah, I don't walk too good at all anymore, thanks to this.
Have you done the trader quests?
Out here on my boat, I do just fine.
I know.
World's a cold place.
I know. You're right.
Rust comes slowly.
The coastal hop coming here and Timberwolf Mountain are new things for me
Don't know what it was like for you
because I never played the Survivor side by side. I only played the story, so I only knew like Milton, PV, Mystery Lake.
I had to get to sea. As soon as the light
Oh
shone
no,
up,
okay. I was gonna ask you if you thought that the bushcraft
there was a
bow was
storm.
worth it.
I couldn't get offshore. Can't really tell you why.
There's good things about the trader.
What's it to you anyhow? What are they saying, the others?
Because you can get salt from him.
Who ain't
But if you're gonna play with the trader, to me, I don't know why you would base anywhere but here. Because what a fucking mess to try to haul. Because the salt comes in 10-pound things.
stories, right?
Try to haul that to other regions. Because I usually get 3 at a time if I can.
We're really out on the edge of it all, ain't we?
What a
Some
mess.
people do well with it.
I wouldn't.
Others go a little crazy.
This is,
Others go out in the world
the trader's new to me too, so I figured I'd try him out, but once winter mute is finished, I may come back, but taking a year off from playing is helping me to learn. Yeah, I can see that. I took a long break.
like it or not, this is all I have.
Chemical boots? No thanks. Not right now. How much does he want for the oh, hell no. Trying to decide if that's worth it. Okay.
Heading out.
I took a long break, like almost a year myself. Well, yeah, well, probably close to a year. Apparently, a small tree tipped over in the storm last night. It was leaning up against the side of the garage. When I pulled up this morning, what I did see what was walking around, a wolf. I almost choked on my coffee. I left her be, and when I went out later, she was gone. Bill Farney stopped to fill his truck with some of his crew, and they were able to chop it up. I paid them in timber. Even now, the island still has a few tricks I haven't seen before. Folks at my old plant in the mainland would have lost it if they saw this. Oops. So maybe that's why I'm enjoying it so much right now, because I did take a long time off myself. We have some cabin fever risk because we were building. I don't know when the story mode. What about Long Dark 2? Have you heard about that? The interesting thing about the Long Dark 2 is that it's supposed to be co-op. You're supposed to be able to play with your friends, which I think would be pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Not that I have a lot of friends that like to do survival games, but I have a few. Yeah, me too. That's true. And it seems like games these days are $60 a pop, no matter what you do. Okay, so now we need... So here's a tip about the trader, if you ever play with the trader. When you accept a trade, this is probably one of the only tips I could give you. When you doing the trade, my mind is not working right. Once I try to drop it off in the box early, or, because once you drop it off in the box, it triggers an automatic aurora the next night so that you can signal him that the trade is complete. So, try to do it, make sure I have enough time to get back. Because if you miss that aurora, you know how that goes. You never know how long it's going to be till you can do it again. Okay, thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you there. Meat for our... I forgot to make freaking new bows, didn't I? Are you gonna come by this way, bud? Really need that meat. Which way are you gonna go, buddy? Is he not gonna walk this way? I could really use that meat. I forgot to make arrows though. Boy, he walks slow. It's not always a bad thing. Not always. Of course it snapped. 2. We need 9 kilos of fish for this trader. Almost. Oh, that should give it to us. Oops. Yeah. Yeah. That gave it to us. Then we just need maybe we'll fish a little bit more for our box. I was kind of hoping that dude would come back around. I could stay here. I don't want to risk cabin fever either.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
See how much that is. 3. It's not enough for our... See if we can make some... What you call it?
Come on, little fire. Come on. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Try to make some water for our trade. I don't know if we'll be able to make enough, but we'll see.
I need to find a place to rest.
This one. Well, if he came by, I didn't notice. I wasn't paying attention. Not enough. Maybe one more. Well, that's not what I was trying to do.
I'm gonna lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Yeah, we're gonna lay down. Just give us a second, lady. If we do this right, we could take this up to the box in the early morning. And maybe bag ourselves a bear. That would be awesome. Okay. Since we're out here, we're only gonna sleep a few hours at a time. It's not wise to do more than that, I don't think. Okay. All right, let's see what he's gonna do. If it's gonna come this way, this is gonna be good for us. It's gonna go the other way. Not so much. Okay. Oh, hails bells, he's coming back. Where the hell did he go? Love to kill that bear. I could really use the meat from my meat curing box. Killing that bear's my favorite thing to do, and I've gotten pretty good at it from that hut. He doesn't usually come over here. I don't think. Okay. That's gonna make our trade ready. I think he just goes over that little hill. I don't think he comes. Gosh, dear, you scared me. I don't think he comes all the way over here. I'm looking for fur. Looking for fur. For my boxes. Alright, we gotta skedaddle back to our base because the roar should come tonight. And then we can... oh shit. We can pick up our box stuff. In the morning. I don't know where the bear is, so I want to be a little bit careful of where we're going. Feel like we could run into him and we gotta make some more arrows and stuff. Just trying to get our cabin fever stuff down. Listening. What is that? Stop sign, I think. Kind of sandwiched in between two bear paths right here. Oh, fucking perfect. Now the moose has spawned over here. Freaking yay. Wonderful. Freaking wonderful. I have not found a good place to attack him from right there. So that's something I gotta figure out. There's a porch over there somewhere close, but I don't know if I can. So we have both bears spawned right now. And the moose. Oh, happy days. Arrgh. Might try to take that bear out just so I have a clean path to run in. I need to do some beach combing too. So many things to do, so little time. You can cheese the moose bear by shooting them and jumping inside a car. The bear will run off and die, and the moose will run around and then de-aggro. Okay. Then shoot him and get back in the car. I don't know his path around here. I've only played one other time when he was spawned, so I'm not super familiar with his path here at the garage. Other places, you know, like Mystery Lake, like other places, I know his path better. What am I doing? We're waiting for the trader to respawn again, or the thing to open up again. And honestly, he doesn't really spawn here too much, I don't think. Trying to sleep little bits at a time. There we go. So we don't miss the trader.
You again? Message received. I'm on my way.
So I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to him, to be honest. Here. And of course, I didn't have great luck with them up in Ash Canyon. I got my ass kicked by them. I don't know that I'm ready for another round of I didn't sleep long enough. I don't know if I'm ready for another round of broken ribs. Ah. Okay. I don't think these are cured. Almost. I thought I had a cured one in here. My bow situation is not great. I don't know what I did with my cured ones. Okay. What to do, what to do? I really need meat for my curing box. What to do? Where is he? Maybe he despawned. And he does that a lot here. Like, he comes and goes here. It's weird. More than other places, it seems. Thought I heard him. I heard him. Where is he? Shit. Did you hear him? Oh no, that was a deer. Sometimes he's up over by that house right there. I don't see him. I'm not trying to get too close over there either. Oh, gravy. What to do, what to do, what to do. Oops. And where did the bear go? Let's see him. I should go over and get my stuff. It's 30 pounds of crap. I don't really want to move around not knowing where everything is right now. There's the bear. Where are you gonna go, bro? Walk this way. He's not gonna walk this way. Sometimes he'll turn back. Okay, he's gonna go up that way this time. Just want to see how much this is. Not very much. No, just a couple.
Feels like night is
Kind of
coming.
pushing things a little more than I normally do. It's a little too dark to be. That should be quite a bit.
I'm getting
Not
tired.
really. These were little ones. What to do, what to do, what to do. Usually he doesn't go the other way that much. It's kind of a weird thing. Hmm. Well, trying to get enough meat for my box. Oh, heck. course. It's gonna go south.
Come on, little. Perfect.
Sure brought my cooking pot with me. It's heavy, but might be worth carrying. Feel like it would save me time. Maybe it wouldn't. Well, there's no go. You always carry. I used to always carry the pot, but it's so heavy. The skillet is new to me. I hate these little cans, but I've been thinking lately that I should carry the skillet with me. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Dadgummit. Yeah, we hear ya. We hear ya. Well, might as well do something useful while we wait for this to pass. At least until we're too cold to do anything. Try not to waste, because I was dumb and didn't bring enough. I forgot to replenish my coal. Oi! Now I don't have anything to make a... Awesome! Can we get much worse than this? Bad Decisions is in the title today. That seems to be pretty accurate. Live and learn. No need to kick yourself over the weather. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I usually don't stress about it too much, but I don't know. Doing it in front of people has made me a little more self-conscious than normal. I hate these little cans. And it is really blowing out there, ain't it? What's the longest survived. There we go. Let's make sure we don't have Mr. Bear coming at us. I'm not there. You won't make you nervous. No, you know what I mean. It's just like self-conscious about. I don't know. I don't know. I can see that. I have. The longest I've made it is 192 days, and it does get a little monotonous. Did you see that Korean streamer that made it just over 10,000 days? I know you are. The whole run is on YouTube. It's freaking insane. For me, that is the fun part to start. I'm like that with 7 Days to Die. I am not a big zombie kind of person, but I like the start and the building and the bases and stuff. And what? So I don't, but 7 Days to Die they've messed it up, so it's not as fun anymore. I haven't played it in a while because of it. Ultra long-term runs. I can do some things now. So we better sleep. Gotcha. 30 seconds. I try to keep the ads to a minimum. I think they're 30 seconds every hour. Shit. Why is it still going? It's weird. Friendly and really, Warrior. You think so, huh? We'll see if you're still saying that with dead.
Voice on the radio is back.
Okay.
Shoving off.
I haven't picked up those 30 pounds worth of, or 30 kilos worth of, what you call it yet. Okay, here we go. Really don't have very much wood. Got a lot of housekeeping stuff to do. Which I feel like is boring for y'all to watch. But that's kind of also the game too. It's just a lot of repetitive.
Come on.
Do you like to give warrior hugs to zombies, Warrior?
Come on, little fire.
Maybe eat your flesh, you think? That's I think that's probably eating, they're eating your flesh, trying to. I think that this is a no-brainer in my opinion. More cans. More damn cans. Well, we're gonna have to use the coal. I've got a bunch of coal stored somewhere. Think that's a no-brainer. No-brainer. Cans, cans. Cans are the bane. Is it dark out? It is dark out still. $43. Don't, oops. What am I doing? Wow. Don't think I have enough. Okay.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Oh my God, you've been way hungrier than this. Chill out, lady. You're not nutritious enough? What kind of nutrition do zombies need? I'm curious. Oh shit, I was gonna take that cooking skillet with me. Okay. Now we can make some arrows. Which is a good thing. We need arrow shafts. Oops. 3 for now. Is that all I need? Can't remember off the top of my head. It's not enough, but it's a little bit. Maybe we can go get some firewood. Let me make sure he's not sitting out here waiting on us. I'm having a heck of a time getting B12 and love. Wow, warrior. Wow. That's a new one. I feel like this is dangerous. What did Laszlo say yesterday? Don't be afraid of the bear you can see, be afraid of the one you can't see. And speaking of bears, too bad it's so windy. I'd throw down. Oh shit. Is that the same bear? Just be afraid of you? No. Come here, bear. Come here, little wolf. Let me see if I could smack you with my skillet. If it wasn't so windy, I would throw down a fire in the middle of that road and kill that damn bear. But I've never tried. Never tried it with just a... Where is he? Wonder how close we can get. This is probably a really bad idea. That was a shitty ass shot. What the hell? Good grief. Ugh. Can't win for losing. That was legitimately terrible. Not to mention I lost a freaking arrow on the road. I'm hearing shit, y'all. So freaking paranoid today. Oh, God. Ah. I need to... Doesn't get much worse than that. I'll try to make a wide berth around this guy too. No, it wasn't. We've had a lot of that today, though. I gotta go get something to eat. I don't remember when the last time I ate was. So if I can't remember, it's probably been too long. Alright. We went over anyway what I said I was gonna go. I try, but I try, you know, I've been really enjoying being back too. Let's see who's on. Um, no, well, I look forward to being here the next time. Let's go raid my kid. What's the point of being a mom if you can't raid your kid? What's he playing first? Let's see. Okay. Thanks for being here, warrior. Light Striker's on. Guess we could go raid him instead. I haven't raided Nimmy in a while. Here's a nice little raid message. He's playing Rocket League. He's one of the top. I don't know what his rank currently is, but he's been one of the top 50 players in Rocket League in the world. He's played collegiate Rocket League, and he's on the road to 4,000 followers. So I try to support as much as I can. If you just drop in and say hi, you don't have to stick around. I know Rocket League's not really our thing, but I try to support when I can. And he and I are on different schedules, so it doesn't usually work out where I can rate him. But I appreciate everybody. I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you this weekend later.
Yo, AP, thank you for the raid. How was your stream?